Hello and welcome back to another video here in the Lego Room. I hope you are well. Over the last couple of weeks I've been sort of acquiring a couple of Lego Harry Potter sets, a couple that I had mentioned in the retirement list video and a couple that I mentioned in the investment video as well. And I thought I would build them all in one video today and we'd start to integrate them into the Lego Harry Potter shelf, which has turned into a bit of a Lego Harry Potter corner. And we'll have a little reshuffle, we'll have a little bit of a play around. Let me show you what I have got. First of all, I picked up two Triwizard Tournament Black Lake sets. One for myself, this is a set that I had in 2005 when Goblet of Fire came out. Absolutely love it. It looks like it'll be fantastic. It looks like it'll integrate into the shelf really nicely. Got this for £26 when it's a £40 set, so really pleased with that. Can't complain. And by which extension, I did pick up a second one to sit on and to just probably sell within the next sort of 2 to 3 years. And the rest is down on the desk. Let me show you what else I have picked up over the last couple of weeks. And a little look to the future here, and throughout the month of December we will be unboxing the Lego Harry Potter Advent Calendar on the channel, so make sure you're following or subscribed so you don't miss all of the festive Harry Potter fun that will be coming on the channel throughout the month of December. We also picked up the Patronus, the Expecto Patronum set 76414. I'd been after this for a long time and mentioned it in a few different videos, including in the retirement list video and the investment video as well. But it was time to start building some Lego. And what a better show to watch than the HBO Max Return to Hogwarts 20-year anniversary reunion show. Really fascinating, great show, great thing to watch, and they really had fun making those films, and that was really apparent, so really nice to see. Back to the set at hand, the Triwizard Tournament Black Lake set. Like I said, I had this set when I was much younger, back in 2005 when this set first came out. I think it looks really nice. I like the fact that it's a vertical build and it's got two different layers to it. I think the bottom of it is possibly my favorite part, with the merperson there and Hermione and Ron as well. And I can see I've used one of the beams to balance Victor Krum, or Shark Victor Krum, to the side of the build. And also I'll use this opportunity to show you at the very back of the build there is a little Technic flip pin where you can flick it and you will see that Harry comes off the very top of the build, like so. You'll also notice his flipper pieces that can be attached to the bottom of his legs, and you've also got a change of facial expression for both Ron and Hermione. However, I think I'll be keeping it with that closed-eyed, squinty expression. This is my favourite pick out in the bunch. It's the merperson, and she too also has a change of facial expression. Really nice figure, probably my favourite in the bunch. And there's Victor Krum without his shark head, and it's just not as good as the shark version of Victor Krum, in my opinion. That's the one that I'll be attaching to the scene. And as you can see, they all have a change of expression. That's all of them there. I think this structurally is a fantastic build. It might be the best value for money Lego Harry Potter set that I've seen, certainly over the last 2 years. I know it came out last year. I do wish that the grey was the roof piece rather than the green, mainly because I'm looking to assemble a grey rooftop Hogwarts. But with it being over the Black Lake, it really doesn't make too much difference. And there's a nice little knick-knack for you. It's time to move on, however, as we've got more to do. And the 76414 Expecto Patronum come with two instruction manuals so that you can build both Lupin's Patronus or Harry's Stag, and I will be building Harry's Stag. And there is the nice little display plaque, almost diorama-esque, where you've got the Expecto Patronum. I really like what they've done with the ribboning of this piece, and as you can see, they both come with dual moulded facial expressions. Harry's is far more subtle than Lupin's is. What I really do like is the arm printing on Harry. That little tracksuit arm printing is a really nice touch. I also like the one piece, very similar to the Expecto Patronum set we got with Sirius Black just a couple of years ago. What really stands out about this set is the gorgeous blue colour. I think it looks fantastic. It will look great on display. It's incredibly eye-catching. And as you can see, I'm just going to quickly show you the posability of all four of the stag's legs. They do rotate at the hip, they rotate at the hip joint as it were, and they also rotate at the knee and the ankle joint. There's full movement in all four legs from both the knee, ankle and hip. Really nice posability. I'm going to keep it in a very sort of stag-like nature, keep it all on the base plate as it were. The plinth, I think it's a really well done piece, but it's time to add it to the Harry Potter shelves and have a bit of a switch around. The microscale Hogwarts has stayed exactly where it is. It's at eye level with my desk, and I can always see it when I'm doing work. It's a really lovely set. It's certainly a labour of love to make, it had to be said. The burrow, the only place for it is on the very top part of this shelf. It's the only thing that is tall enough to keep it in. And speaking of the tall sets, basically put the Owlery and Expecto Patronum there in this particular part. I'm going to have to expand the Harry Potter section moving forward, because on the top shelf you can see we've got Diagon Alley, and of course we're getting more Diagon Alley sets in January, and I'll certainly be picking those up. And as you come across the shelf next to it, you've got the Prisoner of Azkaban MOC. I've done a whole video about this. If you want to see it in detail, go and check that video out. I'll try and put the thumbnail on screen for you. And as we go forward, it's the Triwizard Tournament as we've just displayed. We've also got the boat house as well, basically anything that came with a little boat and has a water overtone. Moving down, you've got a couple of little knick-knack sets, spearheaded by Hagrid's Hut, which I think is one of the best Lego Harry Potter sets we got this year. We've still got a ton of Lego Harry Potter sets coming on the channel though between now and January, so make sure you're following or subscribed so you don't miss any of the Lego Harry Potter goodness coming over the next couple of months.